Today we are going to be making a glass etched picture frame. Hello, I am Katie, the Crafty Blog Stalker, and if you're new to my videos, make sure to subscribe and ring that bell so you don't miss out on any of my upcoming craft tutorial videos. I've got all the supplies that we're going to be using laid out on my table here. We're going to be using Etch etching cream, and then I've got my 5x7 picture already printed out, a 5x7 frame, a ruler, and then I have my heart stencil out of the etch mask. I've got some etch mask transfer tape and some wax paper, and then we're also going to use a plastic spoon and our Etch squeegee. Now for your stencil, you can do any shape you want. I just cut a simple heart using my Cricut. Now to know what size to cut your shape, you want to measure the widest part of your picture. And mine, because I want to include the faces, is about 4 inches. So I made my heart 4 inches wide. Next, I'm going to come to my frame and we're going to remove the back and the glass from the frame. Set the frame aside, and we don't need that background picture. And we're going to lay the glass just directly on top of the picture, so we know exactly where to place our stencil. Here is my etch mask transfer tape, so I'm going to apply that to the top of my etch mask stencil, and using my squeegee I can just press that into place. Here is where the magic of that wax paper comes in. We're going to place that over the top, and then we can remove the liner from our etch mask, and we want to place our shape over the faces. Okay, so we just stick the very top down, and we can peek under and keep everything lined up here. And you can kind of see through that wax paper, and then once you think you have it in place, you can remove that wax paper and press that stencil all the way down, and then remove that etch mask transfer tape. I'm going to bring in just a piece of scrap paper. This is copy paper, but you can use whatever you want. And I'm going to add a couple pieces of tape, and this is going to hold our glass piece in place. Now we're ready to apply our etch so I'm going to open that up, and with a plastic spoon, I'm just going to grab a big spoonful of it and put it directly onto our frame, and then use my squeegee tool and move that all over the glass. And then we're going to let this sit for 15 minutes. It has been 15 minutes, so I'm now going to scrape off as much excess etching cream as I can, and I'm going to take this to the sink to rinse it off. I have washed off the excess off of my glass piece here, and now I'm just going to peel up that heart. Yay, that looks so cool already. Okay, now let's put our frame back together. Here's our frame. Put that in. Our picture and the back of our frame. Push all those little tabs back down. And are you ready for the big reveal? There is our heart picture frame. Isn't that so cute? I love how it just kind of blurs out the background and makes those two faces the focal point of the picture. This is a perfect gift for Valentine's Day, a wedding, or just because. It turned out so cute. If you want more fun craft tutorials, make sure to check out my website, thecraftyblogstalker.com. Thanks everyone. Bye and happy crafting.